Welcome everyone. Today we have a Dota Underlords game and we started the first row with Warriors and Hunters. Of course we got Snipefire as well. But we've seen too many Scrappies and Eventers mostly. So what I wanted to show you guys today is how to play Hunters and Warriors and what are the pathways. We can play Hunters and, you know, a bit of the tank with Axe as well. That takes away the Warriors. But having Warriors means we have a better frontline. We have Scaled and Heartless with Pudge and Slaughter, which is not bad. So yes, we're going for Hunters and Warriors. We might have the Trolls as well. It's very optional. So let the game decide what we take from there, but the core will likely to be Hunters. We might go for 6 Hunters or 3 Hunters. If I'm going for 3 Hunters, it has to have Medusa, has to have Sniper, and Gyrocopter for the Deadeye. Oof, that is not a great item, is it? Going to castles fast. Evasion or magic resistance. I actually prefer magic resistance because I also give health regen. Initially when you're fighting, it will help. It definitely will help. We'll pick Black Seeker for any of the hunter build because of Sniper. And also the Gentress for the Druids. Oof. Okay, that's a lot to go from. I just said Hunters, but what if we play Bloodborne build? Now I can't really play Bloodborne build without a contract. Because it's not likely to get a contract after this one. Well now. Need to think fast. I don't go for the Black Seeker. I know it's a 2-star Black Seeker right away, but keep in mind we're running a losing streak. And if we're going for a losing streak, initially we just want the units we're going to use after round 10. And Black Seeker by round 10 is going to be much weaker. Because him alone is not strong enough, we need the Bloodborns or the Deadeye. But to have the Deadeye, it's very hard to get a 2-star Sniper. 1-star Sniper is okay, but it's hard to fit him. That's the thing. I'll still keep one of him for Sniper, for the Deadeye. Hey there, Sir Editor. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Going for a bit of Hunter build today. And unfortunately, I can't make extra gold this round. Ooh. Beastmaster is great. Tusk or Axe. Oof. I kind of like Axe as well. So, 2 choices of Hunters. The Hunters with Axe is not bad, just as a single tank. Hunters with Warriors is better, but it's harder because it requires more. I'll lose the Tusk. Tusk is not that important. Yeah, my cornerstone is going to be Hunters. We're going to branch with them. The logic is, if I get a 2-star Axe with the Brownie and Beastmaster, we might get some more kills and we might stick with him. Or, if we get enough Warriors, we'll stick with Warriors. Because in the long term, those are more solid. Axe is like a cheap way to have a tank for the Hunters. We'll focus on offensive powers with the Rangers, and also use Lycan and Beastmaster to tank. We can also go Brownies, though. Who are we facing? Facing variety. I can't really see much. Maybe a few knights coming. Oh, I wish I had my Tusk there. Oof. I'll definitely pick up the starter. I'll pick up the Tusk as well. I didn't have to buy or do anything there, but it's okay. I'll pick up the starter. So having the starter and the Tusk comes back to Warriors for me. Axe is good, but you know, Slaughter's already 2-star. And Slaughter needs to be in the Warriors to be strong.
Come wind, come rain,
Hey?
come lightning and thunder.
I thought I got terribly. Problem with the Warriors and Hunters is that we have plenty of melee units. So we don't need that many melee Hunters. We actually want to reduce melee Hunters. We want to get more of the range Hunters. Even Waver can work. But 2-star Terrorblade is very strong. I really do want to get some extra gold now, because my bench is very expensive with Lycan and those units. I have not been able to get any of the additional gold from saving. Selling the Axe will give me the first additional gold. Yeah, I'll do that. Probably should have free roll first. Oh, perfect. A Beastmaster. So, I don't have a single target lineup. What I'm going to do is put up some units down, just see if we're lucky to kill one. But ideally, nothing too special. We'll be getting my units down very soon. Yeah, we can't really kill one with just a Slaughter. Actually, can we? No, we can't. That chicken got us. So yeah, usually after round 5 or by round 5, I start to put on units and I try to focus a unit down. But there we had not many range units to focus things down. Where is Hunters? We want Pudge, we want +1 with Hunters. Oh, sorry, we want +1 with the Warriors. So we get the armor. So do you think Headdress is a good rank item? I think it's not bad. Especially on a tanky team that's like maybe Knights, that's Warriors, that can really benefit. How it works is, it's either in the front line, which is the most beneficial part, or in the back line. Knights and Warriors tend to stick together, they're melee units and you know, they're all the front line. But other times, if you have the Druid, something that supplements healing, the stronger your healing is, the stronger you become. That's very big as well. Definitely want a Beastmaster. Try to see if I can make extra gold here. Lightning and Terrorblades are very, very expensive, I have to say. Yeah, unfortunately I'm a little behind on gold. It's okay. I don't need the axe no more, so I won't even buy him. Oh, that's a brute brownie team. Oh my. Okay, we're killing one, right? Starter, what are you doing, Starter? Kill the Juggernaut, guys. One drop, kill the Juggernaut. No, we can't kill the Juggernaut. Oh my. We can lose 2 more runs. Yeah, this will be a little weaker because I'm purposely making my units not going on the board. What I'm really hoping for is we find 1 more 2-star. Should be enough. With 2 of the 2-stars, okay, let's find the Tiny. Oh, I did not click on the Tiny properly. The Aspirate's the same. Okay, there you go. So, don't need Pudge. We're gonna get the Pudge. Sorry, I don't need the Axe. We'll get the Pudge, so we have the 3 Warriors. Tusk goes with Lycan very easily. And we can get the Waver too. We're sitting on 5 Hunters now. We're sitting on a few pairs. So 2 more round of loss and we start to win. That's my plan. Sometimes it might not go with plan. Let's hope it goes to plan. Yeah, unfortunately it's a 1-star Droranger. If it's a 2-star Droranger, we should be able to kill 1. Or not lose this badly. That's what I meant. The early Terrorblade and Lycan is actually very costly because I could not have enough gold with my saving, and that was delaying how much I was earning. If you look at most of the players, we're still on top of gold. Oh, this player's gone, that's why. So yeah. Okay, that's here. Not bad, not bad. I want more range units. Let's do the free roll here. Oh, more Beastmaster and Terrorblade. That's getting better now. So this means I have 2 more pair to look for. And after this run, we'll have some of the strong units because the indication is HP is getting dangerously low. If it goes below 60, it's no good. I want to stay on about 65-ish, which we'll get there, or even lower this run. Okay, 1. Perfect. We should lose about 7 HP here. Oh no, I revived. Die, Weaver, die! Oh gosh, he revived. Lost more than 7, I lost 9 because he revived. That's all the greedy free rolls I can get. It's time to show our powers. Nothing special. We're gonna level up. So, actually, do I level up? Leveling up. So the logic, let me explain the logic of leveling up. Logic of leveling up is, if I level up here, what rates do I get more? I get level 3 rates more for 5%, but I lose tier 2 rates and tier 1 rates for 5% each. It's actually not that beneficial. And we don't have a tier 4 hunter. So if that's the case, we're gonna stay at level 4 and use this free roll. We still level up, but just for this free roll. Look how strong we are. So, let's use free roll, we don't find anything we want, but it's okay. Logic flows. Because leveling up to 5 will help us to boost the win streak and get 1 more Heartless, get Savages, etc. It's also possible that we stay on level 4 and level up next round to get the next row to level 5 as well. So, let me try to say it again. So if we didn't level up 5 preemptively, we could get a level 4 row up on this round. Info and a 6. Support. Oh good. I think support might be better. Because I want attack speed, and we're going for 6 hunters. Support and a 6 is definitely better early game though. So yeah, that's what I meant. If I stayed at level 4, this row will be a level 4 row, which gives me higher rates for tier 1 and tier 2. But I level to 5, which has higher tier 3 rates. We got a sniper though. Not bad. The draw will just be directly behind my damage units. The patch can be my first tank. Now the problem is, how do we get all of them done? Well, it's easy and hard at the same time. It's easy if we just get 3 warriors and 6 hunters at level 9. It's hard because we need to be level 9. That's when it's so crucial to get some 2 stars and also to level up with economy. We can't do both if you try to run if you don't run a losing streak, because it's harder to just get lucky with the units without free rolls, and also you won't have the economy as fast. Here we exchanged about 60, no, we're at 60%, we exchanged 31% of the HP for gold, and we're slightly ahead of gold, but low HP. This will change though. Next round I can level up again. Oh, Midas is pretty good. Also, Cloak is pretty good. I think I still go with Midas. Because we're hunters, we need attack speed. No, Midas here on the task is not bad. He's likely to one-punch them and get some kills first. Hairblaze is very good. So, notice I'm likely to be leveling up next round, and I already have a candidate for this. Hairblaze is better than the draw actually. Hogan can be here. He can go in a little slower. So the warrior is always tanking in the front. I do get a win streak coming if I win this round. If I win here, I'll definitely try to level up and push my wins. Then draw will be crucial for the hunters and also for the harlots. Yeah, Terror is very strong when he transforms. That bonus damage for the 4 seconds makes him Superman. Safe. Here also per level. Per leveling again helps the tier 3 units, but reduce the chance of tier 1 and tier 2. Not bad. In terms of damage, Beastmaster and Terrorblade. And Joranger not only amplifies the whole team for physical damage, also give us the physical damage from the hunters for double attack. Also gives him double attack, you know, gives Beastmaster more damage because he's a physical damage healer. During Juggernaut. I don't think I'll be using the waiver, and I want the extra gold from the saving. Why not waiver is Medusa's coming. Come on, like, to be honest, if I have this many melee hunters, Medusa's a must-have. Waiver does not work unless you have insects, which we can try insects hunters with axe. So that's like Brute Matter or Sand King with axe. We don't need the warriors. He was my he was my range bait. He blinked the when Terrorblade went onto the Abaddon. It's a heartless team, right? Look at this Terrorblade. So angry. Big demon. So, yeah, that's a full Heartless team. Problem with Heartless is they don't tank well and they don't deal damage well until they get Hunters or Deadeye. Which he got Hunters, but not enough Hunters. We can level up again, but now there's not much of a rush, to be honest. Yeah, we're pushing for levels because we want to be level 9 for the whole team and level 10 for the Deadeye. I think this is a very solid team. It's quite flexible because we have a variety of hunters to choose from, variety of warriors, and lastly we can go with axe and, you know, the other side. So we don't use the warriors to tank. Just get an early game 2-star axe with Beastmaster. Everyone goes for the backline. The Joranger gives Hogan 10% more attack speed, which is not much. This is a big one. And it's terribly. Remember him beating us with extra HP lost? This time he also brought it back to Shadow Shaman. But terribly monster. That is very underrated. Very good attack speed, very high damage, and just, you know, the minus armor is really helpful for this team. Should have pre-leveled. Actually forgot to pre-level, but it's okay. There you go. My pairs actually managed to get me another Beastmaster. I have him here. Actually, maybe here. Maybe here. On the patch tank, first thing he comes in, he does a tank up. Maybe like this. Kill me if you can. What a way to say things, right? What a taunt. I'm going for 3-star Terribly and 3-star Beastmaster. Very strong. Oh, he missed his axe. He should have axed there. Yeah, purely physical team with hugging attack speed is very good. Because once he gets high level, it's as if giving Emerald a Moonshot, which is a tier 4 item. And that goes back onto having more chances of multi-attack. It's actually really buffed hunters. If before was it 20-25% or 25-30%? Now it's 30-38% and 3 attack, which is a lot. I don't use the Long Druid, which is unfortunate. Long Druid is really good for any build, except this one. Yeah, I'm still pushing for levels. My objective after finding this many 2-stars, which I don't find a Jorringer, which is not great. Where's the Jorringer? No one monster, only one here. That's a Dead Eye Hunter. Yeah, my goal now is to get to level 8, roll for Medusa. If I don't get Medusa, I won't be rolling deep at level 8. I'll go to level 9, start rolling. Don't kill Hogan. Yeah, the stun for Hogan is really good. And lastly, if we didn't have this many losing streak and the 3 rolls, we would not have this such a strong team in the mid game. And that would not help us. Because players in the mid game lose like 20, not 20, lose about, you know, anywhere from 5 to 15 HP. And that is so punishing. So, you know, by that time, they will be forced to use some of the currency or some of the gold to be rolling. Other times, they will actually be forced to level up quickly. Here, we can comfortably protect HP, we can level up, we can also get the win streak going. Mask is only good on the Jorringer, to be honest. Battle Free is actually okay here. Let me try to explain why. Yeah, Mask is no good. Everyone wants to cast, even Sniper. Battle Free is okay simply because we have mini units that can use the Battle Free. Mini units being Lycan, Beastmaster, and Terrorblade. And because they're hunters, they do multi-attack. So how it works is the Beastmaster will cleave around him. Notice if I click on the Beastmaster, you can see the aura around him. So that's how much he cleaves around him. It's not great on him actually. It's actually better on Terrorblade, I feel. We'll just swap them too. Because Terrorblade makes use of the attack damage to multiply with demon power. And also he's got high attack speed when he transforms. Notice the Beastmaster is cleaving around him, not around the target. It should be around the target, I'm hoping. It's not really that way, right? So, Battle Free did 400 damage on this Beastmaster. Let's try the Terrorblade. If we go for Battle Free, we want to leave a spot open for the unit that's in the middle. We'll do it this way. Double Beastmaster. Okay, we just got our first win streak with 4 wins. Very good. Also level up here. Nothing too special about leveling up, to be honest. I just have the sniper here, so when the hook comes first, it's actually going to hook the sniper instead of Hogan, which is okay. Nothing too special. And sniper is also ranged source of damage. We have too many melees, not enough ranged. Do this way. I'll still have 2 more of 2-star coming. So now Terrorblade is going to cleave around him. Not a lot though. But this is what is good about him. So his base damage is 280 now because the Battle Free also boosts his demon power damage. Now he goes to 150. But the Battle Free won't be cleaving now, he's ranged. So he did 200 Battle Free damage. Okay. So what that means is it's better than the Beastmaster. Let's give it back to the Beastmaster. Give him the crit. Give him the crit. Give him the Battle Free. Swap those 2. I do want my Beastmaster over here. Need 35 gold. No need to rush for level 9. So now after round 15, people have mature builds. What we look at is if they're gonna counter us. What counters us is armor build. Warriors, knights, and scrappies. Knights not so much.
Thank you so much, my friend, for the support. Welcome, welcome.
Hey there, X-Knife. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for the host, my friend. Oh, I'm super excited for PoE. And if you're free, let's play a little bit together. Lots of questions on to ask. And oh, definitely want to play with you a bit, my friend, if you're free. And thank you so much for the host, buddy. Welcome, welcome. We're playing a 6 hunter build. I'm going through how to play 6 hunters, and we're doing quite nicely. So what I was just saying is the knights will counter us a little bit, but the major counters are warriors and also scrappies. How do we deal with that is after finding Deadeye, we can take away the squishies off them. But everything else other than that, I think we should be fine. Thank you, X-Knife. I was playing so late last night with PoE. Oh gosh. I'm close to 100 hours within a week. That's a lot, right? That's good. So we got a Lycan, and Battlefield on Lycan is the best one. Why is that? Let me try to explain. The Lycan himself, when he transforms, he has a critical chance. And, you know, it's a pretty high critical chance at, you know, 40% critical chance. And this allows Battlefield to crit. It's something small, but Lycan's pretty good with Battlefield. Thank you, X-Knife. Yeah, loving it so much. Such a good game, PoE. Ooh, that's a 3-star Ember Spirit. Okay, Lycan can take him. Let's go. Let's look at Lycan. Nah, he's not doing much. He's a crit though. Lycan? Oh, Lycan died. One job, Lycan. That's a big Ember though. If he clip one, he kill everything. Hey there, Benny. So the goal of this game is you're actually rolling units every round, which are random. You'll be getting units, and every 3 of them of the same kind merges into a 2-star. They start with 1-star, and again, 3 of the same kind of a 2-star merges into a 3-star. You buy them with currency, and you also fight with your board. You fight other players. It's like a battle royale with like a random mechanics of units that you build and you select. It's a pretty fun game. It's like in the auto chess genre, and this is Dota Underlords, so it uses Dota units. Oh, we're so rich. Oh, we're missing one more hunter. Should use the waver. We'll get the waver in, or might lose the Beastmaster, just so we get the hunter buff. And this is level 9. We might lose here. We should be okay. Hogan needs to survive though. Nah, he didn't survive. He cannoned on the Nyx, and Nyx reflected his damage. So that was all for Hogan. This is what I meant by getting countered by, you know, getting countered by scrappies. This is an assassin scrappy. What that means is we want to go into the corner. We don't spread out like this, which Hogan died. Go into the corner. Chill a little bit. Get away with it. Second Beastmaster is not as beneficial because this buffs the whole hunter team. Patch could be here. I need a 3-star patch too. Ooh. Mackinson is really good. Because there's not many mages and we will be getting scaled with Medusa, we'll take the mech. Also put on quite squishy of a unit. Put on the Ranger. Pretty bad hand patch for the front line. Let's use a free roll. Double snipe is really good. Alchemist is not bad. I think ideally we still want Gyrocopter. Ooh, that's a good run. Yes, now I have 6 hunters, my friend. Absolutely. I'll do it this way. This looks okay. So now we bulk up in the corner so the assassins can't get to us. So I mean, this game in particular, are you going for hunter? Yeah, I'm going for hunters and warriors. This game is aimed to, you know, teach and, you know, show the builds of hunters, and there's a variety of hunters. There's insect and axe hunter. There's also the heartless warrior hunter. I'm going for the warrior hunter, which is more stable and much stronger at level 9. I should give sniper item. Oh, the Terrorblade. Before he died, he shot one off. Both snipers shooting across the roof. Go snipers. Okay, I'm missing one more. Missing one more one more Beastmaster, not one more Lycan. Still only have one Lycan. We'll be rolling now. And if you compare economy, level 7, level 8, level 7. So we're much ahead in economy. Oof. Good things, but... Oof. All purple. Oh my gosh. Oh, we take this one for the Deadeye. If we get Deadeye, we go to level 10. So, Sniper wants the items. This looks okay, I reckon. Nothing too special. I do want to remove Waver for Medusa, which will be massive fast. Having the scale and also Ace of Hunters. That's a slightly better position. Hogan did not die this time. Yeah, he did not die this time, so he gave everyone attack speed buff. This is the same player we lost to last time, pretty badly. And then there we go, we killed him as well. It's at 8%. It's gone. Perfect. So my playstyle is I'm less lenient towards rolling for 3 stars. I still keep units for 3 stars when HP allows. And also I'll be rolling usually at level 8 and level 9 just for the ace units. Okay. Hey, perfect.
Why wouldn't you want my help?
I do want to take this out here. Nothing too special. Come over here. See if we can find anything special. We need to replace the task with Kanka. I probably missed the Kanka somewhere, which is not great. Nope, everything's wrong again. So why am I rolling? Because I know if I buy units, I still get at least 10 gold next round, which is fine. Oh, Medusa got hexed. Why did he get hexed? Because he has the shots. Hex can't stop us. Oh, terribly got his life back. Look at him go. The attack speed is so high here. With 6 hunters, 38% of triple attack is too much, I feel. It's so powerful. Look at this guy. It's like pew, 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 pew. We're top 3. All the players have really high HP. And the Scrappies can't contest that badly, I'm thinking. We also got the Scalding. Hey Floppo, good to see you, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we're losing the task for Conquer, that's for sure. Because we do need a stun. Okay. This is a little greedy. So the Lycan and Terrorblade are the greedy ones now, because if I lose twice, it'll actually be very painful for me. I'll put this guy here. I'm doing good, my friend. I'm showing a Hunter build, and I think we're doing pretty nicely with this Hunter build. Oh, Blaziken. Oh, he went for the Jar Ranger. You monster, Blaziken. Medusa? Oh, she survived? Perfect stun. That sounds so big, because when people are stoned by Medusa, they take, oh gosh, they take 20% more damage from physical attacks. And the whole Hunter team shred them like butter. Like exactly what you saw there. I actually didn't see the HP, they just like evaporated. Medusa with split shot can use additional damage and all the modifier works, so she can quit on all the split shots, which is really good for Skadi, really good for Diffusal, and things like the Silver Edge is pretty good. Oh, finally a patch. And there's a Kanka. Oof. I'll buy him. So I do want the patch to tank first. It can be here. Now the mech can go onto the Jar Ranger. Actually, mech can go onto the... who should I go on to? Joe can take it. Felix says, what a good build to use to try to get first. I think there's a lot of builds that are currently posted. I do believe Scrappies are stable. I can't say there's a build that guarantees first though, to be honest. That's the thing. There's never a build that guarantees first. Usually it takes you to top 4, that's pretty good. So Scrappies, Assassins... I think Scrappies, Assassins, Hunters actually not bad right now. You can go with the Legion build, whatever makes you comfortable. And we do have a few really good builds getting posted. So stay tuned on YouTube, my friend. I'll make more guided builds for sure. Hey Elhan, good to see you, buddy. Yes, Scrappy's a stable 8. I haven't played Scrappy much, but when they're not that contested, like this one, so there's 2 Scrappy, this one's gone, because we took him out. This one is not that contested now. He is actually doing pretty well, until I find him there. Because I have the Scaled and Warriors. I'm looking for Dead Eye now. I'm also looking for Beastmaster. Want all the attack speed we can get our hands on. So over here, this attack speed should go to... I'll swap this way. No, it's better this way. Tablet can be my main source of damage. So. Oof. Wish I could make Alchemy. Oh, this is a Jar Ranger. I don't even have a Jar Ranger. Hey, that's pretty good. I don't know if I go for 3-star Lycan, to be honest, guys. But hey, it's okay to be greedy, right? That Beastmaster get this item. Definitely go for something on the Beastmaster, I think. Attack speed is good. We can go for the Battle Free on the Beastmaster too. I think attack speed's the best one. That was gonna do that. Kanka Bolt is very big. It follows up with multiple stuns. Let's look at the Beastmaster damage. Look at him go! Everybody's like, pew, 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 pew. We'll have scale so they can't even do magic to us. Got everything. Yeah, the brownies is not that stable, that's the problem. Oh, Gyro in shop. Thank you, Hest. I actually fully got like tunnel vision by the Beastmaster. I was like, oh, Beastmaster. But Gyro's big. Gyro completes us. So what I mean by that is, in another round, or even this round, I can pre-level up. And what that brings us is level 10 for the ultimate combo with Deadeye. And this is one of the strongest things I can think of. Defensively, we have Warrior and Scaled. Offensively, we have so many powerful units, Beastmaster, Terrorblade, you know, the whole Hunter team. And also we have Deadeye that shreds the backline. So powerful. In tournament, not doing so well, I'm gonna be missing around. Oh, let's hope you can. Ah, I see. Let's hope for the best, my friend. And feel free to send me a message if you have any questions in particular. I can't say there's a build that guarantees top first though. It's just a build that's not often picked by people. Here, Hunter is picked, but no one plays Hunter like me. So that really benefits me. Because no one went for losing streak. Of course, it's a casual game to be honest. But the whole process flows exactly the same. I might lose a little more HP if it's competitive plays. And it may be a little risky. But if no one contests Hunters like this, this is a very good build. I'll post this one for you in day or two time. Definitely check it out. Let's just level up. And you know, we can be greedy, but there's no need. Don't do that. Don't think I need Nike no more. Yeah, Medusa don't even need that. I'll give it to Gyro. Gyro have really good attack speed, so let's give him some damage. I'll put this one here. Give it this to him. Brownie Brutes or Savage with Brownie? Savage Brownie Brutes. You get the Savage from having the Bristleback and also the Lone Druid. You should have 4 Brutes, 4 Brownies, and 2 Savage and Druids. Oh my gosh, look at the damage. Everything evaporated. So it was a counter for us early game, but without anything that's solid and without a Deadeye, I'm not even scared of him. He can't break my front line, and I break every part of his lineup. We minus so much armor with not only Heartless, also we have the starter. And the whole team follow-up is so strong. I think this is it for him. 1-star Joringer, by the way, guys. I'll give it to Medusa. Yeah, definitely GG. In terms of economy and the whole control of the pace of the game, you can see that losing early game is so beneficial. Now, if I didn't lose early game, I might not have found this many good things. Yeah, that definitely can go all in. Yeah, should have went all in for the 2-star Medusa, you're right. I hope he doesn't die, but he's so dead. He's so dead. So we're killing his snipers first as well. We have multiple ways of control. Medusa, Conquer, even Gyro slows. Oh gosh. He was a counter to us. Yeah, the power spike of this build is unmatchable. And this build also considers mages. Very powerful. How to beat this build is maybe some really good warriors and additional armor, something like Vladimir. It really favors armor, and followed by that some good stuns. Assassins can be a matchup if I don't position well, but mostly those builds, when they mature, they're so deadly. Because every of my good builds have at least 2 ace units that makes you stronger. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. This is a very good display of how powerful Hunters is in this matter, but they're not that powerful at the start of the game. Because, you know, you need tanks, you need DPS, you need the whole team, and they need to be level 9. And that takes a while. Oh, 3-star Ogre, look at him go. This is the Blood Bun. He didn't get that much Blood, he didn't get that much brownies, right?